Hi, it's Aidan here at Blackpool SEAT, and today we've had this absolute stunner arrive. It's CUPRA Ateca 2 litre, 300 brake horsepower. It's finished off in crystal black. It's just been valeted, as you can see. SEAT lighting, daytime running lights on the car. Got these absolutely stunning diamond cut alloys on this CUPRA. Paintwork's in excellent condition. So it's 69 plates, it's on around about 13,000 miles. I'll confirm that when we get inside the car. Let's look at them exhaust pipes. It's got a very aggressive body kit on it, looks absolutely stunning. Nice big spoiler on the back. Yeah, it's for sale here at Blackpool SEAT, part of the Cox Motor Group, privately owned, family run group of dealerships. They own dealerships across the northwest. You'll find dealerships in areas such as Kendal, Lancaster, Blackpool of course, Southport and Wigan. So at the Blackpool site, got us, Blackpool SEAT. Next door to us, you've got Blackpool Auto Marts. That's where quite a few of our part exchanges come in. They sell a variety of stock, BMWs, Mercs, Range Rovers. Next door to them, you've got the UK's only superbike store, which is Honda Bikes. And across the road, you've got our flagship dealership, Blackpool Honda. Over in the distance, you've got the paint and body shop clinic, as well as the in-house workshop. So all used cars, they do go through the body shop. Any little bits wrong with the car, any scratches, any curb marks on the alloys do get sorted before sale. Also go through the workshop, very extensive checks, 142 point check to get it SEAT approved standard. That includes your brakes and your tyres, which is quite important on these cars. So any tyres will get changed for some fresh ones. And of course, with this car being 300 brake horsepower, it'll be top of the range tyres. Also, before sale, it gets at least 9 months service and at least 9 months MOT with the car. Yeah, let's get into the car. I'll show you the boot first. It's one of the strong points about these Atecas. It's got a very spacious boot. Got a little cargo net down the side for any fluids that you might want to carry while you're driving. Parcel shelf for extra luggage privacy. And of course, with the Atecas, you get these handy little flaps either side. Folds the seat down in a 60-40 split, giving you plenty of extra room. One thing that I will note, and that I'll show in more detail when we get inside the car, this car does have a reversing camera as well. Very handy on an SUV to have a reversing camera. Makes it nice and easy to park. Onto the rear interior. It's got half Alcantara, half leather seats. You've got some copper bronze stitching around the seats, giving it that nice CUPRA feel. Stepping into the driver's seat. I'll start up the car in a sec. It is on 0 miles range, that's why it has been off until this time. So you've got a CUPRA logo embroidered onto the front seats. Half Alcantara, half leather again, with a bronze copper stitching. It's a lovely place to sit in. Got your ambient lighting down the driver's and passenger's door card. It also runs through onto the infotainment system and onto the digital cockpit. So I'll talk you through the infotainment system first. So you've got all your different radio sources, all your media sources, Bluetooth hands-free audio, voice activated control,
Basic functions. Next.
Satellite navigation. This car does come with full link as well. Android Auto, Apple CarPlay and your mirror link. All your driving data and your sports displays. Back to the main menu, a couple more options. So you can adjust the sound in your speakers and you can adjust the dual zone climate control from the touchscreen. So if you prefer the more traditional method of adjusting your climate control, there's your dual zone climate control just down in the centre console. Below that, got your power outlets as well as wireless phone charging. Onto the gearbox, you'll find a DSG Auto gearbox with this car. Got your driving modes operated by this dial, which also pop up on the infotainment system. You've got comfort, sport, CUPRA, individual, off-road and snow. You've also got your electronic parking brake and your brake hold. This car is also keyless entry and push button start. So there's your push button start. Couple of cup holders. Onto the digital cockpit. So you've got the digital cockpit with this car. Buttons on the right hand side of the steering wheel do adjust the display. Personal preference, what you have displayed. But you can also use these two buttons just above the view button, which changes what is displayed in the centre of the cockpit. Quite a few people like to have the sat nav or the media displayed in the centre. Most people tend to go for the range and the driving data. You've got a nice CUPRA logo on this lovely steering wheel. On the left hand side you've got your media buttons. Left indicator stalk, cruise control, indicators, main beam, full beam. On the right hand side you've got your wipers. Down to the right hand side of the steering wheel you've got your lights dial. On the driver's door card you've got electrically adjustable mirrors, which are also foldable and heated. Child lock on the driver's door handle. Electronic windows and of course your ambient lighting, which runs in and around the car. So you have a choice of different colours on your ambient lighting. Previous owners selected light blue. It does go nicely with the crystal black paintwork. It's personal preference. You can display all sorts of different colours. Yeah, let's start this car up. I'll end the video with you listening to this car. So there you have it. Absolutely awesome car to drive. Very well looked after, 2 keys, full service history, ready to be yours. If you'd like to know any more information about this car, please contact the sales team. Or if you'd like to know any finance figures on this car, again contact the sales team on 01253 600 980. We hope to hear from you soon.